It's been 21 days since Grambling State Athletics had parted ways with former head coach Hugh Jackson after 2 seasons. GSU kicked off a nationwide search led by Athletic Director Travian Scott, members of the GSU administration staff, and current players from GSU's football program. The next man in charge, who's no stranger to the North Louisiana North Grand fam, Grambling State has now selected Mickey Joseph to be the head coach for the G-Man program and is looking to take Grambling back to being championship contenders.
First of all, it's a prestige program. The name holds weight. It's not going to be hard to recruit kids to Grambling State. So that made it easy. Then it's like you said, the community. Grambling have their own fans. I don't have to worry about it. We play at 6 o'clock and LSU play at 6 o'clock, that our fans going to be divided. No, they're going to be here with us at 6 o'clock. And that's one thing I like about it. I like the support. And I respect the guys that come before me. I respect guys. I respect Coach Robinson. I respect Doug Williams. I respect the guys that coach before me. And I'm always going to do that. So that's why I grab them.
I know you talked about recruiting in-state kids, but due to the climate, do you look to take advantage of the transfer portal as well?
Well, I think you got to have a plan, and I do have a plan. I have a plan about developing high school kids, and the proto kids are kids just like the NFL. I think you got to put your roster together like the NFL roster. Like 50% of the NFL rosters is through free agency, so 50% of our roster is going to be through the portal. The other 85% is through the draft, and we're gonna use recruiting signing day for high school kids like the draft. So we combine both of them, and then we got a good mixture. We got an older kid that might play 2 years, young kid sit behind him for 2 years, then his junior, he's ready to go. Now you can get to the point where now you can put a freshman kid behind that junior kid and do the same thing. Now that's where your 85% comes.
The community, how do you get them to support? If they don't know you, how will they support you? So what do you look to do?
I think you got to be out in the community. I got to, first of all, I got to find me a church. I know Pastor Baldwin's here. We got to find me a church, but I got to be out in the community. So with the players, we got to be out. We got to go. Somebody might need their house painted. Somebody might need their leaves raked. We got to do that. But like I said, I'm going to be touchable. I'm going to be a person that you can reach out and you can touch. Never going to be a person that's going to hide from people.